Welcome to Switch Talk. Have you ever told yourself, I will start once I feel ready, once I feel confident enough to do it, or wondered why, despite all your achievements and results, you still don't feel good enough? Today, we are unpacking some of the biggest myths around confidence and identity with Naila Shabeer, confidence and identity coach, and also a founder of Switch It On. Stay with us. I really like the name Switch Talk and Switch It On.
Wonderful, Malaili. I mean, thank you first of all for the opportunity, and I definitely feel very privileged. And like you said, switch it on with Naila and Switch Talk podcast. So I think
Yeah.
it was just the universe aligning us together.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. How are you? How was your day?
Good, Alhamdulillah.
Good, good.
It's been a long day, but I enjoy doing this. So yeah, I'm doing what I love.
You do what you love, so it's make you a little bit, calm. I mean,
Yes.
it's make you confident as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Before we dive into confident and what is confident and what is the definition of confident and what is how we can lose our identity, we just want to start. We would love to start with you and your journey. Like, can you tell us about Naila before 10 years ago?
Oh, okay. So let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm born and raised in Dubai. So this has been
This
home
is
for me.
your home country.
Yes, for more than 4 decades, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm not giving away my age, but you can do the calculations. So, yes, I've been here all my life. My parents were here and then they flew back. I'm originally from India.
Yeah.
So I started my career with aviation. So I was working for a very reputable brand in Dubai itself and have always been in learning and development. So 26 years I did with learning and
Wow.
development in different corporate firms, multinational companies. And finally, I think 3 years back was when I realized that it's time to take a break. And break, not to just stop working in the corporate world, but to do something that I'm passionate about and I love. And that's how I got into Switch It On. And the reason why the name Switch It On is because this is what I love to do with women, the inner work.
The inner world.
Yes. And it actually stems from my personal journey. So all the struggles and everything that a woman would face,
Yeah.
I have faced. And that is how, from there, coming to a position where I went ahead and I actually took it upon seriously that whatever I went through, I don't want women to go through that. And that is why, to make that conscious difference and change in women's lives, I decided to become a coach. So that
to help-
is my journey. Yes.
Yeah. So it wasn't only just you're inspired about what you're doing, which is very great, but you also had a personal journey.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. So the personal journey, basically, you can talk about personal and professional.
A professional.
So again, the reason why I felt like I should quit the corporate world and start something on my own is, again, because there were a lot of toxic work environments. So
Definitely.
again, like for women, when they take even a small break in their career, it's usually seen as, she stepped down the professional ladder. But for men, it's not like that.
Yeah.
For men, if they take a break, they usually think like it's growth, it's exploration. He's
They're-
taken a break
he's
to
taken a break
develop
to do-
himself. Exactly. But that's not the same for women. And I don't think that's cultural. I think that's global.
Worldwide.
Everyone around the world has that feeling that,
True,
she's taken a break. So, now she's come back. She's doing it for fun.
True. Yeah.
Exactly. And that is something that I realized that it has to shift. Because when you've taken a break, either to become a mother or to maybe, improve in your skills,
Yeah.
you are learning emotional intelligence. You're learning resilience. You're learning negotiation. Like when you're, discussing with your kids, for example,
Exactly. Yeah.
which men don't do. So that was something that I felt you can use all of those skills and still come back.
Still come back.
That was, I think, the shift that happened inside my head. And I felt that instead of constantly working in this toxic environment, it's time for me to stop this and do something I'm passionate about. And that is to bring about this change in women's lives.
Yeah.
So that
I
is,
got it.
the journey that I went through.
You have no idea how many times I have been been interviewed for a job, for many jobs, different jobs, and the first question, are you a mother?
Yes.
How many kids? Have you ever take a break? Why did you take that break? Were you busy?
Yes. What were you doing? Yes. Yeah. Many interviews I have attended wherein the first question they ask is, "Are you married?"
Are you married?
Yeah. And if you say yes, then the next question will be, "Are you planning a
Are you
family?"
planning a
And
family?
these are
Yeah.
very personal
Yeah,
questions.
very personal.
And with that, they usually have a perception wherein they feel, "Oh God, now she's going to get pregnant. Oh, she will take a break now. Now
Yeah,
she will because
yeah.
of her baby."
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, exactly why.
Yeah.
I know. I remember one of the interview that I went for. That I think I remember the hiring manager was asking me, "What if your kid got sick?"
Sick. Yes.
Really?
Mm.
And you're not even surprised. I was surprised. I
Yes.
was shocked.
Yeah, it's very normal. It's
Really?
normal. And like I said, it's not cultural and it's not only in this part of the
It's
world.
worldwide,
It is
actually.
global. It
It's
is
global.
global.
Yeah,
And
it's
this
global.
this definitely needs to shift.
This definitely needs
Yeah.
to shift because for him as a father, definitely if his son or a
Yeah.
kid got sick, he will definitely take a sick leave as well or something, right? Am I right?
Exactly. And that's
Yeah.
the thing. It's like I usually, again, if you see my LinkedIn profile, I have written
Yeah,
Bringing
it's very-
Humanity Back to the Workplace. That's my title. And the reason is because people always choose processes over people. But you should always remember that people come first. It's only if people are
come
taken care
first.
of,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
processes will automatically follow. So that
Definitely.
is the
I
mindset that
totally
everybody
agree.
needs to have.
I totally agree. And I'm not just bragging for ourselves, but women are really workaholic, and you can be multitasking. You can do many tasks,
Yes.
big tasks
Yes.
together.
As
yeah,
women, yes.
yeah, as a woman, of course. And if we are talking about the emotionally exhausted women, like you focus on helping emotionally exhausted women to rebuild their confidence and identity, to work in their confident level. And why is this mission close to your heart? Now I know,
Yes.
actually, but how you do it, actually, and because
So-
this is not easy.
Yes, true, very true.
Right?
And so the thing is with emotional exhaustion, it's not something that has to be dramatic.
Yeah.
Like again, people usually think that women are dramatic naturally. That's also because of all the hormonal changes
Hormonal
that we have
changes.
inside, our bodies. But emotional exhaustion in itself doesn't need to be dramatic. Like a woman, she will be functioning normally. She will be going about her day. She will be planning the school runs, the meal plans, remembering everyone's birthdays, and putting herself at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
That is emotional exhaustion because she doesn't realize that by prioritizing everyone above her, she's actually exhausted. And that gets her tired, which makes her irritable, which makes her overwhelmed. Then she starts feeling like I'm actually a nobody because I'm taking care of everyone else. So
Wow.
these are the type of coaching clients that I work with. Because and the thing is, it's important for women to realize this.
Yeah.
Because as women,
I just realized.
we naturally do this. The identity that we have, like again, if you ask someone, tell me about yourself, it usually starts with I'm a mom, I'm a wife.
I'm a wife.
Even
housewife,
if it is, I'm a housewife, or even if you're working somewhere, you might
teacher,
say,
for
I'm a
example.
teacher, I'm a sales manager of a company.
Yeah.
But you have to realize that that is not your identity. That is a position that you've received. You should always remember what were you before you became a mom, before you became a wife, before you became
Who were you?
a colleague.
Yeah.
What were you? That is where the true identity lies. So, in all the work that I do, I don't directly talk about confidence. I always talk about how do you build your identity first. And confidence automatically follows.
So what is identity like?
I can ask you this question, Amal. What do
Yeah.
you think identity is?
It's simple question, but at this age, it's kind of deep, very deep.
Yes, it's very deep. It's
Yeah.
basically what you are as a person. Like again, as an example, I would say that, every day when you wake up in the morning, give yourself 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So wake up 10 minutes earlier than your normal alarm, for example.
right.
Because once the alarm rings, you're back-to-back clockwork, everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So those 10 minutes, sit and ask yourself this question: what am I?
Yeah.
Simple
What am
question.
I?
What am I?
What am
And not a question, who should I be? Because that's different. What am I right now? And then automatically the answers will start coming into your head. And this is a practice which you can do almost every day, and you will see the transformation slowly. When you get the answers, because first of all, it will be very confusing. Am I a mom? Am I doing a good job as a mom? Because as women, we love to feel guilty about everything.
Guilty. Yeah.
I'm not being a good mom. Oh my God, I need to do more. I'm not doing well at work. I need to do more. I have to
True.
overperform. So, just at the basic ground level, what am I as a person? Who am I? And who am I becoming? It's important to see that am I losing myself doing my household duties? Am I losing myself just by being a mom?
Oh yeah.
Am I losing myself by working so hard in the company?
Yeah.
What am I doing? And small shifts like
Mm-hmm.
finding a new skill, taking up a new hobby, or doing something that you love to do
love.
before you became a mom or a wife or a colleague.
Yeah. Something
that's-
you used to do, for example.
Exact. Something that used to give you joy. So those things you start implementing into your life slowly, slowly. Like I said, new hobby, learning a new skill. So once you start doing that, like I said, you're not stopping your duties of being a
Yeah,
mom in
definitely.
life,
You're not stopping your.
but you are taking care of yourself also. That's how you
because if
identify
you didn't take care of
your
yourself-
identity.
Yeah, yeah. Now I just figured if the more responsibilities we have,
Yes.
is it the most we can lose our identity?
Very true.
Yeah,
yes,
because
it's
I just
absolutely
noticed-
true. Yes. Because the thing is with responsibilities don't stop. And especially as you grow older,
Yeah,
responsibilities keep increasing. As you grow in your career,
Yeah.
responsibilities keep increasing. But at the same time, it's important for us to realize that in the middle of all those responsibilities, am I giving myself time for something that I enjoy doing? And the feeling of enjoyment is not something that for 5 minutes you feel happy and you laugh, like watching a funny movie, for
For a
example.
long.
It's like scientifically, if you see it, so it should give you the nice, happy feeling inside your gut. Like the happiness that comes from inside. It's usually, again, the cackling of your baby, for example. Like when a baby starts laughing, the happiness that you feel inside, the satisfaction you feel when you're sleeping at night. So all of this actually starts from your brain. So that is the definition of joy. It's not a 15-minute comedy skit that you watch.
Oh,
That is laughter, of
yeah,
course.
this is.
But
yeah.
that's not
It's
something
different.
that you feel from inside your gut. So that happiness is what you should be looking for.
And it doesn't have to be like achievements or joy.
No.
It's
See,
just-
that's another, it's a myth.
It's yeah.
It's a myth. So
a myth.
people, again, usually think that
Yeah.
achievement-based confidence is what I need to have. Now, what is achievement? I got the certification. Oh, I got a promotion. Oh, I started a new business. Oh, I'm in this healthy relationship. These are achievements. But the problem with these achievements is it has a ceiling.
It has a ceiling.
It has a ceiling, yes. So achievement based confidence is something which finishes, which is conditional, which basically things like I will feel confident when I lose weight.
Yeah.
I will feel confident when I get a promotion. I will feel confident when my
Like,
business succeeds.
Yeah.
So it's all, conditional on
Conditional.
something.
Yeah.
But true confidence is the confidence that you feel regardless of any conditions. And that is the one that comes from identity.
Identity.
Because your identity always remains. Like I said, what you were before you were a mom, wife, colleague, what you are now, when you regain that same identity. And then you are going to move forward with this identity of
I
yours.
see.
So when you base your confidence on this identity, it always remains. It's
So
not
this is
based on
what you were.
achievements.
Yeah, I have seen your post. You were talking about that kind of confidence
Yes.
that built on wrong things. Now I got it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this
Because
is the
you
world,
just-
right? People
this is the
always feel,
world.
oh, I've lost weight.
This is
Now
a
I'm
mess.
confident.
Yeah.
For how
yeah,
long?
Yeah.
You will gain weight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or, it's always conditional.
Yeah. you Just
I
love
got a
yourself.
promotion. Yeah. I got a promotion, but which means extra responsibilities.
Extra
After 6 months, you're like, okay, I'm not liking this job. What do I do?
More
So
pressure
all of these confidence, because it's based on something,
on something.
it dies.
Achievements.
Yeah, it's very
success,
temporary.
Conditional, as you just said.
Yeah.
Since you just brought this topic, especially when you said, does losing your identity lead to low confidence? I just wanted to know. Or does low confidence cause people to lose their identity?
That's a great question, actually, Amal. So honestly, I think it's a cycle. When women lose touch with themselves, what happens is confidence automatically drops. And on the hindsight, when confidence drops, they begin second guessing themselves and they keep asking questions to themselves. So that is why in my coaching work, what I usually do is just what I said previously. We don't work on confidence first. We always work on building the identity.
Identity first.
Yes. So that is how it works. As a cycle, it's important that you build your identity. Through that is how confidence follows. So people always have that misconception that, oh, I want to change my confidence. I want to become more confident.
Exactly.
The first question I usually ask them is, who are you as a person? And everyone like just looks back and, okay, I'm a mother. I'm a housewife. And I'm like, no, who are you? And then that takes them some time to actually recollect and think, oh yeah, actually, who am I?
It took me some time.
Yeah, like
Yes.
beneath all of this,
Yeah.
what am I? Who am I? So that is where the actual work starts.
Well, okay. So it's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
As you just said, it's a cycle, but
Yeah.
it affects each other, right?
Yes,
Right?
it's very closely
Very
connected.
closely
Very
connected.
closely connected.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Now I get it. It's very nice, actually. You mentioned that. Okay, if you just want to identify confidence, some people think it's a feeling. Like, how do you define confident? Is it a feeling, emotions, or a skill that I can work on it, or is it a habit? Or what is it exactly?
I think confidence is a relationship.
A relationship.
It's a relationship with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that.
Yeah,
Confidence is a relationship with yourself. Because feelings come and go, skills can be learned, habits can be built,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So feelings, they come, they go. Like I said, you're watching a comedy skit, you're very happy, and then it's gone. Skills is something you can go, you can learn, you can get a certification, you've upskilled yourself. Habits is something you build. Like I said, wake up 10 minutes every morning before the alarm. That's a habit. But confidence is something that is a relationship with yourself.
The more I'm connected to my emotions and myself,
Yes, is how you become more confident.
the more you know your identity, the most you're confident. The more you're
and
confident.
that is the kind of confidence that just doesn't die.
Doesn't
Because,
die.
Yeah, it's with yourself,
It's
right?
with yourself.
Yeah, it's a relationship.
Wow. I wish if I, if I knew this years back ago.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel. Like what I am now at this age, I always feel 20 years back, Naila, if you would have realized this, things would have been so different. But the thing is, you should not beat yourself for what didn't happen previously. Because all of those years,
True.
everything that you've gone through, you have learned, you have grown, you have evolved.
Evolved. Yeah.
And that is very important. Because if you didn't have those life lessons, you wouldn't be what you are now in terms of your mindset.
Yeah.
So that is very,
you
very
learned a
important to know.
lot
True.
from
So
life.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gained many experience.
Correct.
And so what is the biggest myth about confidence that people still believe? What do you think?
The biggest myth, I think I will share it with my personal experience.
Yeah.
So when people see me and talk to me for the first time, they always feel that, oh, she's so confident. Like that's the first impression that
First
people have.
impression.
So they meet me for like 5 minutes, and in the first 5 minutes, they've already said this, that, oh my gosh, she's so confident. That again comes with my experience of life. That's what I would say.
Oh.
But the biggest myth of confidence is that confident people don't feel scared. That's what they think.
Yeah.
Like, because people think about me that, oh, she's always confident. Let's keep her
We
in
can
the
do
front.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naila can do it.
Yeah.
She can do it. Oh, put her on the stage, she'll talk. Give her this work, she will do. Because she's so confident. That's the biggest myth. What we need to realize is there is a huge difference between feeling confident and being scared as well.
Yeah.
So confidence can come along with fear. Like for me as well, even when I go and prepare for a meeting or anything, I still have to prepare. It's not like you can just throw me on stage and say,
by nature.
Exactly. So confidence does come with fear. Now, what we need to understand is the people who are actually confident are the ones who will act in spite of the fear. So they don't wait thinking,
don't
let
wait.
my fear go away. I will wait for this moment until things become clear, or, when I get, like I said, conditional.
Yeah.
When I get this, I will do this. I will become more confident. Let me learn a little more. It's not like that. So the biggest myth is that confident people don't feel scared. The reality is confident people are the ones who act in spite of being scared.
Being scared.
So they are scared, they are fearful, but they are still taking action.
Moving forward. They still know how to manage it, or
Yes, to manage it. Yeah. And show up.
And show up.
And show up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. And that's how I usually do. Like there have been many times, like I said, people have the perception that Naila is very confident, throw her on stage. And this has happened many times with me.
No.
So
no way.
when I go on stage, the fear is there.
It's there.
But the switch in my mind is,
It's
yes,
there
I know,
also.
Naila, you are a little scared to do
uh-huh.
this, but you have to show up. And
have to
that's
do
how
it.
I perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
So you don't have to wait for yourself to be ready and confident. Sometimes you can just throw yourself,
Yes.
be prepared, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And just do it.
Yes. That's how it works.
Even
So
if
even
it's
if I'm not prepared.
embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if it's
exactly.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is, the feeling of judgment, like
Mm,
when do you get embarrassed? The reason why people get embarrassed is because they are concerned about other people's opinions.
Yeah.
So that is embarrassment, right? Like when you're going and talking to someone,
Definitely.
the
it's
first question, or everyone has imposter syndrome. Everybody in this world has imposter syndrome. Like when you see people, the biggest leaders, the biggest celebrities, when you see them,
Uh-huh.
they look very confident, right?
Yeah.
When they speak. Everybody has imposter syndrome.
Everyone.
Yes,
Literally.
that is definitely number one. And secondly, nobody is looking at you or judging you or thinking about you as much as you
As
are.
much as you are.
Yes. So that is also something that people need to understand, because everyone have their own lives. Everyone has
Yeah,
targets,
yeah,
deadlines, meetings to prepare, show up to work, and having problems in their personal life, professional life, everything. So actually, nobody's
Judging you.
judging you or having
Uh-huh.
an opinion about you. So there is no point of thinking that, oh my God, I'm going to get embarrassed. Oh no, they're going to think this about me. Oh no, I'm not looking nice because that person will think about me like this. People don't have time. Especially in today's world, nobody has time for this.
But yeah.
So it's actually us having that voice in our head
Uh-huh.
that, oh, this person is going to think about me like this.
Yeah.
No,
It's not true.
it's not true.
It's not
So,
like this.
Yeah. When you have that mindset shift that I'm not going to be embarrassed because actually nobody cares about what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my 100%.
We are
Yeah.
the worst enemies we can.
Exactly. Always. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Especially as women,
Uh-huh.
we
yeah,
are
as women,
so
yeah,
harsh on
definitely.
ourselves. We are so harsh on ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, it's important that we have to be kind. We
important.
as women, because there is so much that happens in our life, in our health, in our world, we have to be kinder to ourselves. And automatically, our surroundings will become kind.
Really?
Very, very important. Yes.
Yeah, because we always tend to feel guilty
Guilty. Yes.
about anything.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Taking time for yourself.
Yeah.
Like even if you sit for 5 minutes and read a book because you're doing it for yourself, you'll start feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, have I cooked food? Oh, have I taken care of the oh, have I and the way our minds work, it doesn't switch off.
It doesn't switch off.
It's
That's why-
always
that's the-
working.
That's why your work now, the page is switch it on. Don't switch it off.
Yes, don't
Tell
switch
me
it
about
off.
switch it on.
So Switch It On is a passion project. It's like I said, 3 years back when I quit the corporate world. I was just sitting one day and I was having this feeling like I really want to help women. And in terms of everything, in terms of health, in terms of relationship, in terms of, so it was a very generic idea at the beginning, 3 years back when I started the page, that I just want to help women. So everywhere I used to go, starting from my own family, my mothers, my aunts, my friends. So I used to go and talk to everyone, asking about what are the issues and problems that you have. And the response usually is like, no, nothing. I'm good. No, I don't have any problem. So that's the first question. And then when you start deep diving into their, lives and then asking questions,
Switch it on.
yes. So I could see the shift, starting from my own mom and my aunts and my friends. So everyone, like, again, you can't define it as problems as such, but everyone has issues. Like I used to ask that, when was the last time you went and bought something for yourself? And there would be silence. But why do I need to do something for myself? I am doing it for my husband, or I am doing it for my child.
family,
I am
doing it for
getting
you.
happiness by doing this. So I said, okay, fine, that's for now. The child is going to grow up and go university, whatever, out of the house. And then, oh yeah, I'll think about myself then. Who has seen tomorrow? So through this, what happened is I could see that the questioning, answering was what was helping the women to actually switch on.
Switch on.
And from there, the idea of Switch It On came. So, and the thing is, when you observe women, like the body language, while they're talking to me, you can see their eyes light up.
Yeah.
You can see that. Like, when they start talking, it's very normal.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you can see the eyes light up. So that is the Switch It On moment. Because for them, it's like, like that breakthrough, like that sudden voice inside their head that, oh yeah, I never thought about this,
Yeah.
Naila. So that is where Switch It On came into being. And then I decided
Okay.
to do my coaching certification.
Yeah.
And then I went deep into the different modalities. So, learning about the brain. I got my
Wow.
emotional intelligence certification
Wow,
because I really wanted to
congratulations.
understand
Yeah.
the difference
The
in men and
difference?
women brains.
Men and
Yeah.
women.
So, to understand the neurons, how that works, when a happy emotion happens, what are the, the serotonin and
Yeah,
endorphins that
yeah.
come, how different it is from men. So I did all of that work because the thing is, I just didn't want to start coaching just by
Just
speaking
by
to women.
speaking, yeah.
Because I wanted to understand from a deeper
What
level.
really goes on inside.
Yes, like what
the
happened.
brain.
And you can see there's a huge difference between how men and women's brains work. Like I said, ours is always switched on.
And they have the empty box.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can sit here, right?
And that's exactly like I have my husband and my son.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And
mashallah,
the thing is that the way I function and the way they function are completely different. And initially, what used to happen, we used to have arguments about it. I used to keep telling my son, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing? But after I did this whole brain work and understood what happens inside the brain,
You understood.
I understood. And I automatically switched the way I behave with them. So I understand as men, it's impossible that you can give them 5 things and expect it to work.
Wow.
You have to give them one thing,
One task.
one task, focused task. They will do it beautifully.
We're multitasking.
For women,
Yeah.
you give us 5 tasks, we'll do 5 tasks
At
beautifully.
the same time. Beautifully.
At
yeah.
the same time, yes. But that's not with them. It's not like that because their brain functions differently.
Okay.
It's not a problem. It's just that they are
A
made
technique.
different.
Yeah, just we need to know work.
Yeah. So God has made us completely different. And that's very
Totally.
important in order
know.
to bring peace to the world.
Yeah.
It's important to understand that they think, behave, act differently
Differently.
compared to us. Yeah.
There is a common belief that confidence is linked to being loud and outgoing and extroverted. But is that really what confident is? I mean, and it can be introverts. Can they just be confident enough while they're just like to be in a quiet place and avoid, the overcrowded spaces?
Of course, yeah. So that is another myth. What people usually think is that if you're loud, which means you're confident. So confidence is not something that has a volume. And the people that I have met, the most confident people I have met are the quiet. Thoughtful introverts. And again, talking about brain activity,
Yes.
what happens inside introverts' brains is that they don't look for external validation. So they will be sitting in a room, a party, for example, but they'll be sitting in a quiet corner. They are the ones who are the observers. They are the ones who are quiet. They are the ones who absorb the energy that is there around. But they don't look for external validation. Whereas the extroverts are the ones who want to be the party animal, who want to be in the middle of the dance floor. They are the ones who are the loudest. That's not confidence.
Center of attention. No?
Yeah. So that's not confidence. So that is the myth again that people have.
Yeah.
That extroverts are the ones who are confident. That's different. It's an extroversion personality preference. Introverts can be confident as well. And usually the more confident people are the ones who are introverts.
Really?
Yes.
So you can just be an, introvert.
Yes. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be loud. You don't have to be the center of attention. Nothing. Being an introvert also, you can be very confident because they, like I said, they don't look for external validation. They don't look for...
This is a big...
yes. They don't look for someone to tell them that you're doing a good job. Because as an introvert, I'm happy. I'm happy in my quiet
satisfied.
space. I'm satisfied. I know what I'm doing is right.
They observe?
Yes. They're very good observers.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very nice to have conversations with introverts. I am naturally an extroversion personality preference.
Really?
Yes, I am.
You
very
seem
much.
introvert.
I can again, I think, call myself an ambivert.
But yeah, maybe.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, because I, like I said, if you put me in a room, I will be very extroverted.
Yeah.
I absorb my energy from different people, but I enjoy my quiet time also.
Yeah.
So it's a mix.
It's a mix. Or maybe here you have to do it.
Yes.
I mean, let's say for public speakers.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. People think public speakers and, motivational speaker are extroverts. Yeah.
Like I said again previously, imposter syndrome. So imposter syndrome exists everywhere. The biggest of the biggest TEDx speakers, the biggest celebrities. Like if you really, go inside and look at the deeper work,
The deeper work, yeah.
everyone has imposter syndrome. So before coming onto stage or before doing an interview or before, coming in front of an audience, everybody has that little, voice inside their head like,
Yeah.
oh God, what if I, something wrong happens? What if I embarrass myself? Like what
Yeah,
we discussed.
yeah.
Yeah. So everyone has that.
Whenever I have shooting.
Exactly. I can understand.
Yeah. Today I came and I was like, why am I nervous? Why am I nervous every day? Why do I have to be nervous? And my friend, she told me, because you care. And she moved and she was like, yeah, maybe because I just care.
So how do you switch it? Like when you get that feeling of nervousness, what do you do?
I tend to work, I write the questions and
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So prepare yourself. better.
Yeah, prepare
okay,
myself.
Nice.
But
nice.
sometimes I don't fully prepare myself because I think, preparing a lot will, I don't know. Yeah.
And do you also feel like something will go wrong? Do you feel like
Yeah,
that?
definitely.
So an advice I can give you here is
Okay.
you have to always, whenever that voice inside your head says that something will go wrong, immediately understand and be mindful to reframe that question to what if everything goes right?
What if yeah.
Yeah. So as much as we can think negative, we can think
Shift it.
positive 20 times more than that. So whenever that feeling comes, oh my God, I think I'm going to fail. Instead of that,
Yeah.
what if everything goes well? What if I adapt? And yeah, talking about adaptation, this is another point that I wanted to make.
Yeah, tell me about
For
it.
us as women, adaptability is our superpower.
Yes.
And this is something that every woman should understand and believe in. We are the ones who deliver children.
Yes.
A new human has come into our life. We are adapting to that. We leave our parents' homes, get married. We have a new, again, a husband who
adapt.
comes in, a new human again.
Yeah.
We adapt. We go into a work environment, we adapt. So we have always been adapting from years and years. That shows that that is a superpower that we have.
It is actually.
So as a woman, if I have that innate feeling that I can adapt to anything,
adapt to anything?
automatically your confidence increases.
Wow.
So that's also a very important point for us to know. And we tend to
Adaptation.
forget all this. Like you said, responsibilities, work, life, clockwork, routine. We tend to forget all of this. All the superpowers that we have.
Yeah, definitely. We tend to forget all the, natural skills that we have.
that God has made us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is amazing. What about the women in UAE? I think like women in the UAE today wear many hats, many masks, especially maybe it's a global, but here like the life pattern, the lifestyle is very, quick.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and you
Yes,
have
very
many
much.
responsibility. You can be a wife, as you said, a mother, and professionals, worker, doing a job, or even entrepreneurs. Can trying to do all of this can cause the woman to lose herself, like themselves. You said yes, but now if now a woman is running her business and doing her passion and she love it, she enjoy it, she have many achievement, why she still don't feel satisfied and confident enough,
The reason again, because if you're specifically talking about UAE, UAE is super fast.
Yes,
It
super
is
fast.
super fast. Like it's filled with incredibly talented people.
Yeah.
And what has happened with UAE actually now is like if you see social media, what do they show?
Yeah.
They show UAE as super luxurious
Yeah.
lifestyle. Everybody has successful
Yeah,
stories
yeah,
and highlight reels, and everybody's going around in their Ferraris and Maseratis and all of that. And that's
true.
the perception again that people have about UAE.
Yeah.
And again, when it comes to women, also because of the social media age nowadays,
It's effective.
it's affecting them a lot. So the thing is, yes, I'm doing something that I'm very passionate about. But at the same time, I'm seeing someone on social media who I feel is not doing a good job, but is having more likes and more followers.
Yeah.
So what happens there is, again, we are questioning our self-doubt, our self-worth. That is also very important. Apart from thinking that, yes, I am very adaptable, apart from thinking I need to have my own identity, all of that, you have to realize your self-worth. It has nothing to do with likes or follows or subscribers or, those numbers actually don't matter.
It don't matter.
For you, when you're putting your right energy into the universe will always give you more than the likes and the follows and the subscribers. And being content in what you have is very important. And that will only happen if you know your self-worth.
If you know yourself.
So you know you are worthy.
Yeah.
And you don't have to have a number
a number.
to decide that, I'm better than her or I'm better than him. Like,
Yeah.
why do the comparison? And that's what I feel that mostly the women in the UAE, and especially the ones I coach,
Yes.
they usually come back to me with this. Like, the first question will be, I'm doing a better job than her, but she has more followers than me. So why? Like, your whole foundation is wrong.
Yeah, the whole
You don't
foundation.
compare.
You don't
Yeah.
compare.
And again, with the bots and everything that are there nowadays, people buy followers.
people buy followers.
Exactly. So that's been happening a lot as well. So
And
why are you fixating yourself thinking she has 50,000, I have only 20,000?
And comparing, yeah.
So stop comparing.
Exactly.
Think of yourself, the self-worth that you have, and do your inner work.
Your inner work.
Forget about all the other women or men or whoever is there in, the world and who are doing the same work that you're doing.
Yeah.
You are passionate about something, you have started something on your own. Put out the right energies out there, automatically you will get the right returns. That's how it works.
I totally agree. And I think we as a women, we should focus on supporting each other.
Oh my God, yes.
We should not compete other at all.
So this this is something which again I keep talking about, that as women, please support other women. Please. And I think it's easier for us because we know exactly what's happening.
True.
In terms of, like I said, hormones, issues and the different mood cycles that we have. Every month we have some 40 different types of moods. So we as women, we understand what you're going through. And it's more easier to support women instead of bringing them down. Like, don't bring down women. Don't ever do that.
Intentionally bringing down others.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You help each other and you will always get tenfolds back. It's very
definitely you'll get tenfolds back, right?
That's very
like we should support each other.
Yes.
Many women, girls, when they have interviews, job interview, let's say, they feel, oh, I'm not ready. I'm not capable to do it.
Yes.
We tend to doubt ourselves, not only in job interviews,
Yeah.
We tend to doubt ourselves. I don't know why.
So I'll give you an example because when you asked me this question, it suddenly clicked me. So in one of my previous workplaces, when I was parking in the basement just below the office, next to me there was another car parked and there was a lady inside who was talking to herself. Okay, and I know her.
Really?
She's one of my ex-colleagues.
Yeah.
So I went and knocked on the glass and I'm like, is everything okay? So she's like, I'm actually preparing for an interview, Naila. And I'm like, okay, do you want me to practice with you? And I've been in HR for very long.
You've been.
So she's like, actually, Naila, I'm rehearsing the question. Tell me about yourself. And I was, like, really? She's like, yeah, because I'm doubting I might not be able to answer that well.
Wow.
And I automatically felt like that is one of the most common questions which people feel that, oh, that's the easiest question. I can answer this. But that poor lady was actually sitting in the car and,
practicing,
being harsh on herself, like I said, only practicing this. Tell me about yourself. And I asked her a few questions, like, why particularly this question? She's like, because I'm sure I can, ace all the other questions. Like, you ask me any technical questions.
She can the questions.
That's what. So she's like, you ask me any technical questions about work, I'm okay, I can answer it. Yeah, that's what she said. But like, look at that. She was only worried about this question. Like, when they ask me, that is the first question everybody asks, tell me something about yourself. And she's like, I wanted to practice that only. So it's very common for women that we always, before going for an interview, the night before we stop sleeping, we don't, keep an alarm because 5 hours before the interview, we're awake. And then we, think so much about what am I going to wear? How should I look? I should look a particular way. This is very common with women only. That's because of the self-doubt. Now, if you flip that and you are a person who knows your own identity, who knows your own self-worth, who knows what you are capable of and what you should be getting out of that interview, you will never have these questions. Yes, you prepare because it's good to prepare yourself before you go.
Yes.
But you will not have that feeling of that, I know I'm going to do bad. Because again, you reframe yourself and you think that I'm going to have the best interview ever. Whatever question the interviewer is going to ask me, I am going to ace it. And that's the energy you take with you and you go into the interview room. It automatically turns out well. So this is the work that I've been doing on myself from the past 20 years, actually. So every time I have an interview or every time I have to meet a senior leader of the company or I have to do a presentation in front of the CEO, like I said, The fear comes
Yeah.
because confidence is not something that is, always there.
Yeah.
But the energy that I put out is it's going to be an amazing presentation. I'm going to have a very beautiful day. I'm going to enjoy myself. Like this morning,
Like
for
to
example.
reassure myself or
So I'll give you an example this morning.
Yeah.
So I live in Abu Dhabi.
yeah.
So when I woke up in the morning, I had a few meetings aligned and everything.
Yeah.
So the first energy that I put out was, it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm not going to get any traffic. I'm going to get parking easily. The day is going to be beautiful. I'm going to enjoy conversations. And that's exactly how the day went.
How do they were?
Yes. And you know how difficult it is to find parking in this part of the world.
Yeah,
I got parking here down in my previous meeting below the building, previous meeting below the
When
building.
I texted you, I was like, no, it's not easy to find parking. When I found parking, I was like, what?
Yes. So,
I deleted it.
so this is the energy
This
like you
is
put
the
out. I did not
energy,
get traffic. Have you ever heard Dubai
No
without
way,
traffic?
no
Exactly.
way.
So that is the energy that you put out. And this is something again which I keep preaching to everybody in my family and my friend circle. You get up in the morning with an intention. And the intention is it's going to be an amazing
An
day today.
amazing day.
Yeah. If it doesn't turn out amazing, for example.
Okay, let's say.
Yeah.
Let's say. Yeah,
Because it's life, right?
Yeah.
So if it doesn't turn out amazing, don't beat yourself for it. Don't think that, I woke up in the morning thinking it's going to be amazing, but no, my God, my mood is spoiled. It's not like that.
Uh-huh.
You reframe it always. Reframe it and think that whatever delay has happened
Yeah.
is for your own betterment. It's always like that.
I blame myself in this situation. Yeah.
That is because of me that I'm late like that.
Yeah, but because
Okay.
you did this in the morning, you don't have to do 1, 2, 3. You should
Okay.
focus. But
This is what means by women being harsh on themselves. You have to be kind to
Kind,
yourself.
yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. That's
yeah, you
the-
just said that. Okay, some people are confident by nature. Is it true? Is it a myth? Or
I think it's a myth.
it's a myth,
Yeah.
right?
Because again, naturally you can't
Nobody
be
is
confident.
born.
No.
No.
Yeah. But like I said, no, even if they have the fear, they show up.
They show
So
up.
that's
They
confidence.
move forward.
Yes. They move forward. They don't let the fear stop or they don't wait for the fear to disappear. They will always show up. So that is confidence. But again, the people who are, like you say, naturally confident are the ones who are very aligned with themselves. So they know exactly what they want. They know what their worth is in the world.
Yeah.
Like I have come into this world with a purpose. And this is my
Very
purpose.
nice.
So when you have the answers to these questions, automatically you become confident. Like for me, before 3 years, like if you see me when I was working in the corporate world,
Yeah.
there was a lot of time when I would be harsh on myself. And like I said, I would be scared before, presenting, all of that. But in the past 3 years, the work I've done and all the brain work that I have learned about,
Yeah.
I have learned to be kinder to myself. Like there are days when I'm not feeling very good, I will take the day off. I will not beat myself on it that or feel guilty that, oh God, I can't take the day off. Oh no, I've not cooked today. Oh no. No.
Easy.
It gets managed. People manage. Everybody around you also are supportive. Everybody can manage. Like I don't have to have the feeling that I have to do everything and I have to control and nothing. You're not feeling good? You just have a light day. Have a slow morning. Take a cup of coffee, take a book, sit without feeling guilty.
Feeling guilty.
Yeah. And then you thank yourself for
destroy
that later.
Ah, really?
Yes. At the end of the day, you thank yourself.
Thank
Said,
myself.
oh God, I was so nice to myself today. Yeah. Like, because do you know in 24 hours, more than 24 hours, you're actually talking to yourself than others.
Especially women.
Yes. So we are always talking to ourselves. So when you're talking to yourself, thank yourself. That, oh, yeah, Naila, good job. Today you actually took the day off.
Proud of you.
Very proud. I'm very proud of you. Like, I'm going to be very proud of me that I was so intentional in the morning that, like I said, I didn't get traffic. I found parking easily.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be very thankful and grateful. Alhamdulillah, it was a very beautiful
It was
day.
a very beautiful day. Yeah.
So nice.
It is a beautiful
It
day.
is a beautiful day. It's the
actually. Do you think some people like gain confident if their parents raised them or they gain it from the environment, from school when they were kids? Is it true? Because you find some kids are, confident enough and some are not shy. It's fine to be shy. It's okay. You can be confident and shy, am I right?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you find, the leader, the more,
It's actually a very great question, Amal, because our upbringing actually plays a very important role as we grow into adulthood. So it is very important the way our parents have brought us up. And initially, it's just parents.
Yeah.
And then you go to school.
Yeah.
So the school environment, your teachers, the kind of friends you make. And then you get into the professional environment. So being confident, again, is not something that just comes from birth. It is the surroundings that you are in. So, because like I said, it's confidence is always based on identity. So from the beginning itself, if your parents have brought you up talking about your identity, not as you are my son or you are my daughter,
Okay.
but
As a
from birth, what are you as a person? Yeah. So when automatically from the beginning itself, when you know that my identity is not that I am this one's son, like I am my father's son. That's not my identity. I am an individual who loves playing cricket. I love playing football. I enjoy doing this. I want to become a doctor when I grow up. That is your identity. Then you enter school. In school, the kind of teachers you have, the environment, the friends you make is so important.
Friends is
Yes.
very
So
important.
because your parents have given the proper foundation,
Yes.
you carry that with you in school.
I see.
So you will automatically make friends who are like you. And then you start, you have those conversations with your friends as well. Like if your friend says that I am so and so's son, you obviously, because you have grown up differently, you will have the conversation and say, yeah, that, oh, but I love cricket and football. What do you like? And then the kid will automatically answer also and say, oh, yeah, I like playing basketball. And then the switch happens that, okay, I'm not this person's son. That's not my identity. My identity is that I enjoy doing this. Yeah. And then you go into your professional environment. By then, obviously, you have grown, you have evolved, you have learned, you've read books, you've watched movies. Then automatically, again, your environment changes. And what happens is now this person whose foundation is based on identity has gone into school, again, identity, now has come into the professional environment where, again, there'll be so many people around you who try to bring you down and all of that. But because your roots were based on identity-based confidence, that can never go wrong. The flip side. Let's talk about the flip side.
Yeah.
Now, when you've grown up with parents who've always said you have to get 95 in your school,
Wow.
only then you will be confident. You have to become a doctor when you grow up. Only then you'll be
That's
confident.
the ceiling you were talking about.
Exactly. So now what this kid is thinking is, okay, until I don't reach, achieve anything, my parents are not going to like me. Oh no. So that grows into school. In school, you attract friends like that. Oh, he's better than me. I think I should be friends with him. He will teach me to do better in maths. Let me be friends with him. So that. And then you go into a profession environment. You always keep aspiring for, I want to become the manager. I want to become manager. I want to become manager. And you forget what you are as a person. So do you see the difference?
Yeah. And now I understand some managers, why some managers act very...
Yes. Toxic, like I said.
Toxic, yeah.
Yes. The ones that I left. Most of them are like this, very toxic, because I think they're insecure.
Insecure
also.
inside.
Yeah, the feeling they get is, okay, that she might get my position.
Yep.
So I should behave like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So yeah, that's not right at all.
Definitely not right.
So coming back to your question, is confidence that something comes from the way your parents bring you up? I think all the different personality traits that we have has a huge impact on the way your parents bring you up. It's actually called transaction analysis. So yeah, for those of people who are interested, if you Google transaction analysis, you will see how the way your parents bring you up is what affects your adulthood. So a lot of behavioral traits that you have usually stems back to the way you were brought up as a child. That's why. So that's why it's important to, like they say, we have to break the generational trauma. You have to heal yourself. And that happens when you read, when you follow the right, social media pages, where people actually talk about positive psychology. And then when you do brain work and when you start reading, learning, that's how you'll be able to break those patterns. But there are very few people in the world who actually mindfully think and do it.
Yeah, and do it.
Because there are many who say, yeah, but my mother's done this all her life.
Yeah,
we do the same thing. Yeah.
My parents did this.
Yeah.
What will happen? My parents, yeah.
So that's important as well.
If I ask you, it's a weird question. No, it's not weird, but it's nice. Like, because I was just thinking from what you said, I think confidence also, there are some countries in their culture, like they see those people are very confident. right?
Again, I think it's a perception.
A perception.
It's a perception where we feel, again, so I come from India. So culturally, we feel that people in the West are more confident.
Yeah, we do feel this.
Yes. So it's a perception. It's a feeling that could be, again, because the way the world is built and there is racism almost everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
So the feeling is, if you are belonging to that part of the world, means you're automatically confident. I can say that for a fact that I'm sure 90% and more of the people of the West also
It's not correct.
suffer from confidence.
Suffer from
Yes.
confidence, right?
Yes. It's very, very, like, again, I'm
just an old perception.
yeah,
As you
yeah, it's a perception. It's always same like men and women. Like I said, right?
Exactly,
Yeah, the
exactly.
messages that has been given to the society and the world is that men are more confident than women. That's what people think. But it's not the case, exactly. Because
not
if
the
you
case.
see from skills based, women definitely have more skills than men. Because like I said, when they give birth to a child, for example, it's not a certification they get.
Never. It's
It
not.
is they're learning resilience, they're learning negotiation. I actually tell you personal experience. Like I said, I have a 15-year-old child.
Yeah.
So before I got pregnant, I remember I used to be very impatient with everything. Like it was
you're
very natural
impatient.
with me that, again, I think because of extroversion personality,
Yeah.
I want things to be done fast. I don't want to wait for
Quickly,
anything.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, if I ask a question, answer fast. Everything should be ready fast.
Should be ready.
That is how I was.
Yeah.
And this is 15 years back.
Yeah.
Then when I got pregnant and when I got my son, automatically patience is what I learned.
Wow.
I didn't go and get a certification. I didn't go and do a course on patience, nothing. But it automatically came inside me because now I knew I had a child to take care of.
Yeah.
I automatically started becoming patient. Wow. Because he wouldn't sleep the whole night.
Yeah.
So I had to be awake the whole night.
Yeah, you have to
and
be
take care.
awake.
So automatically the patience got instilled in me. And that is an important skill. I didn't do
In
a
life, you need
certification.
it.
Exactly.
Not just at
Yeah.
work, but
So
in life.
from
yeah.
there, then I realized that this is a skill that I can use in my personal life, I can use in my professional life. But the same thing, if you think about men, they have to do a full day course
Full day, let's say.
to learn about time management, to learn about patience. But we as women, we just naturally, learn all this.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm gonna ask you like quick questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Karak chai.
Correct, yeah. Progress or perfection?
I would say progress first because I feel perfection is just procrastination wearing a fancy outfit.
Oh, nice one. Planning or just go with the flow?
Planning.
Planning.
Always plan, yes.
Sometimes I just go with the flow.
Planning, I'll give you a reason.
Yeah.
Planning creates direction.
Yeah.
Flow allows magic.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Yes. So always remember that. If you plan, it will give you direction.
Direction.
Yeah. Going with the flow is not bad. It's
not
because
bad.
that will give you magic.
Super nice. Listening to yourself or listening to others?
Listen to others for information,
Yeah.
but listen to yourself for decisions.
For decisions.
Yes.
Pretty good. Learning from success or learning from failure?
Both.
Both.
Both. Always both. Yes. Success teaches you how to be more humble in life.
Okay.
And failure teaches you how to improve.
how to improve.
Yes.
And how to, okay. Nice. Small daily habits or big life change or life change?
Small daily habits, because that will bring the big life changes.
By the end of the year? Have you seen many people there, they track their achievement by yearly,
Yes.
I don't know.
The performance review that happens at the
Yeah,
end. Yes.
yeah. Fake it till you make it, or just be authentic from the
Always
start.
be authentic.
Always
I
be authentic.
always say this because same like achievement-based confidence and identity-based confidence. If you fake it,
Yeah.
it has a ceiling. Because
Wow.
you cannot fake for the rest of your life. But your authentic self is what will take you far and wide.
So you don't fake it.
Yes. Don't fake it.
Confidence first or action first?
Action first, confidence follows. Always.
Really? So you just through yourself.
Yes.
Pretty good. Are you a morning person or an owl?
I would say early morning.
Early morning.
person,
I used
yeah.
to be an
So
early morning and both and an owl. Then it depends.
Yeah, it keeps shifting.
Right?
But now
Yeah.
I think mindfully, because of all the
Morning,
work, inner
yeah.
work I have done, I feel like the morning time is when I can actually give some time to myself. Like I said,
Yes,
10 minutes
yes,
before
yes.
the normal alarm,
Yeah.
where I sit with myself and I reflect, make an intention. The day is going to be beautiful. So I take that 10 minutes only for myself. I
For
don't look at the
yourself.
phone, social media, nothing.
Nothing.
Just breathing and listening to myself and talking to myself. That's it, the
Interesting.
first 10 minutes. So that I do.
I
every
will do
morning.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, you should see. You should like
Yeah.
continuously do it for like 15, 20 days. You will see a shift automatically. Like you will start enjoying it.
I will do this,
Intention, very important.
Dubai winter or Dubai summer?
Dubai winters.
Definitely.
Do we have winters here? I mean, I love winters because that's when I get my jackets and my boots and everything out, which we otherwise don't get.
This is, yeah.
But winters, always.
Definitely not
Yes.
summer.
No, definitely not summer, yes.
If you could leave every woman watching us with one message, what it would be? Or advice?
Remember your self-worth. Remember how worthy you are. Remember to have an identity before you prioritize others' happiness. Self-love is the most beautiful and purest form of love that exists.
Self-love.
And that is the only message I think I would give women.
And don't compete each other.
Don't compare. Don't compete.
compare,
Everyone
don't
has their own
compete.
journey. Don't copy. Yeah.
True, it's true. I really enjoyed this conversation with you.
Likewise, Amar.
Yeah, I enjoy it really much. I hope to see you next time. Episode 2, maybe.
Definitely,
Yeah.
inshallah. And thank you very much for inviting
And
me
thank
over.
you for coming here. Thank you. I really
Take
enjoy
care.
it. Thank you, everyone.